Welcome back to my channel. My name is Sumati. Since last class we have been discussing how to apply for Canadian citizenship. I'm an Indian based immigration consultant. We usually make Canadians, PR and other services, as well as India's visas, as well as OCA card, FRRO services. If you wanted any of the services, you can always contact us. I will give contact details below this video or description box. Our email ID, phone number, website details will be given over there. Let's get into today's video, Canadian citizenship. In order to do that, I am here there in Canada CA dot I've selected English, so immigration and citizenship. Citizenship, we already have done many of other visas, like many of other process like visitors visas or PR, other stuffs. You can watch those videos in our website. Immigration and citizenship, citizenship, apply for citizenship. So in our previous video we already have checked the eligibility, how can we apply, who's eligible, and today who can apply. That to become a citizenship, most applicant must be a permanent resident and have lived in Canada for more than 3 to 5 years in last 5 years. That approximately 1095 days you should have completed here, and you should have filed the taxes if they needed. And they will be having a citizenship test. You should be clearing that as well, and should have cleared your IELTS or TOEFL, PET, any of this exam in order to prove your communication skill, language specification. And then comes citizenship. Those things we will be discussing, this citizenship test and the oaths of citizenship we'll discuss later videos. And today we're going to discuss how to apply, how to fill the applications, online applications. So they do have online applications and paper-based applications that we will discuss one by one, but today we are more on online applications. The fees part is for adults 630 Canadian dollars, and for minors it's just 100 Canadian dollars. So no matter how you apply, the fees remains the same. And after you apply, if your application is missing any of this informations, document must match, or sending relevant document, if you fail to send relevant documents and fees paid receipt, they will return your applications back. And if you're already completed everything, have submitted all documents, then they will give a confirmations letter, and the process is being begin. And the processing time would take 14 months, that is 1 year 2 months. So they will definitely check your check and update your applications and prepare for the test and interview. Once you've submitted the applications, they will check this and update you and send in confirmations mail. Once that is done, you have to prepare for the test and you will get an interview call. And once that is done, prepare for the citizenship and ceremony. So once you get your citizenship confirmations, after the citizenship ceremony, applying for a passport and voting in an elections, and that is you have to apply for elections card as well, and in 1 year's free admissions to Canada's natural parks and cultural centers. Then comes next and apply. So as I already discussed, who can apply, how can apply, after you apply what will happen, citizenship test, oaths of citizenship and ceremony after the citizenship ceremony. So how to apply? Online application, right? You should be above 18. So I'll go for apply for online. Apply online and become citizen. right? If you don't have an account, you have to create an account. I already have an account, so I just sign in. It will take little time. This is one of our applicant citizenship card. So they will give a confirmations letter like that. When you get a citizenship, your date will be mentioned and signature. This is the citizenship card actually. So I just wanted to let you know how it looked like for your excitement. Yeah, once you log in, I'll continue because I already filled the application, so it is going to be easy for me to explain you. So once you are logged in, this is how the portal look like, and you have to go for a personal information. Starts with personal information itself. So it'll ask for the tell about yourself. So in which language would you like to receive services, English or French? I would select English. So do you have a special needs or requirements to accommodations? If you have wanted, yes, you otherwise no, I do not want any special need requirement accommodations. And unique identity client identifications number, this just a dummy number I have given. Many of this information is just a dummy for your demo session. So along with the other documents, you also should submit IMMI 1000 applications and IMMI 5292, IMMI 5688, and along with that you have to submit your PR permanent resident card and full name. And have you changed your name since becoming a permanent resident? No. If you have changed, you have to say yes. Have you ever used any other name? If you have changed, many of Indian citizens would be like, previous marriage difference name would be there. After marriage they change the name. So in such cases, if you have changed your name, you have to mention here. If you have any nickname or lines, you have to say yes and mention that. Gender specifications you have to mention. And do you need to change your gender designation or your citizenship application? So if you wanted to change, these days it's becoming common for people to change their gender. If you wanted to change, you can say yes or no. So height and eye color specifications and date of birth. If you have corrected your date of birth on your immigration documents or legal changed it since coming to Canada, you have to say yes, otherwise no. Do you need to correct your date of birth to your citizenship applications? No. Place of birth, where did you born? Bangalore, India, Karnataka. And marital status, if you're married, you should mention married, separate or divorced or common law, whichever it is applicable. You can say it as it is this applicant is single, we have mentioning single. And again, how can we contact you about your applications? So your contact informations, most of the time it will be a Canada's address. So it is just a dummy information. So I've been giving India's address. And is this mailing address is the same or as the home address? Yes. Primary phone number, they give Canada's USA number, otherwise other phone number. Type of your phone number, is that a resident or cellular phone number or business? So it is cell phone. So I've given the cell phone number. Help with your applications. So if you wanted someone helping you to fill out your applications, you can say yes, someone is helping me out. Otherwise you can say no, I'm filling out by myself. And contact after submissions, do you want to appoint or represent to communicate and conduct business with the Immigration, Refugee and Citizenship Canada IRCC on your behalf? If you wanted, you can say yes, I wanted an appoint a representative. I want IRCC to contact them for an update about this applications. If don't want, many cases they say no, I want IRCC to contact me directly for updates about this application. So with that, I'll say next. So every pages, once you fill the application, you have to say save, because I already saved the application. I've been telling save. So photo and identification, one digital photo you have to update. It must be digitally taken, or professional photos are accepted, selfies are not accepted. And photo specification again should be of 4 GB, or the minimum image size should be 420 into 540 pixels, and the format should be JPG or TIFF or PNG and PDF photos are allowed. So I already have uploaded the photo, so it's showing successfully uploaded the photo JPEG. Otherwise, if you can browse here, you will get an option to select the photo. So view here, you can view photograph informations and for names and the country of territories and the where you are coming from, address and photograph or business, so that you have to mention here, and date a photo was taken. This is very very important. You cannot put the old photos here. Very recent photos are accepted. So now that it is 23rd 3 2024, so I have selected 4 months before date, and so choose ID you wanted to provide, bio, graphical pages and of your passport and travel documents. You have to provide all your passport pages and valid expired permanent resident PR card. Any of this you have to submit. So I'm submitting my PR, and upload your permanent resident card. So I already uploaded my PR here, so it is showing it's already selected. And upload your health insurance card. If you have one, you should be uploading here as a health insurance card, right? So I hope you are understood so far. I'll go next. Next is in residence and tax information. So you have to mention since when you are staying here, so that you have to mention. Okay, and till date, what is the date? So this is the current address. Okay, this is my current address, and the country, territory, I'll say we have to select out of this. Where is that? India. Yeah. So okay. So once you fill the address, it will show like this: your address, all other informations, editable, tax informations, and immigration and citizenship status, travel document, passport. Do you have ever hold travel document or passport during your 5-year eligibility period? So next comes work and school activities. Enter details of all your employment and educational history in the past 5 years. So you should be filling all those informations. I already filled your occupation activities, which are since when I've been working for this. So here you can fill all those things, occupations or activities. Yeah, once you fill those information, you have to save it. I already saved it. So next comes prohibitions. So prohibitions is, are you now serving terms of imprisonment